By now, you've probably seen the video of the CEO of McDonald's, one of the largest companies in the world, attempting to eat one of the burgers that they make. And he takes what can only be described as the most reluctant bite of fast food in the history of the world. He calls the burger product and basically has the energy of a hostage throughout the video. Now, we're all laughing, we're all memeing it, and I think it's well-deserved. But there's a couple lessons. I want to talk about one of them lying underneath this. It's the importance of having people around you within your team, within your organization, who are willing to stand up and challenge ideas. You know that this video was put together by teams of people. It went through rounds and rounds of approval processes and editing and everything before it ever saw the light of day. And no one apparently felt comfortable or was in a position to say, hey, Chris, it looks like you've never eaten a burger before. Or, hey, Chris, we don't actually call hamburgers products. It's very easy as a leader, especially a CEO or an executive, to have kind of a gravitational pull around you where everybody wants to please you, do what you ask, and doesn't raise any questions or objections about it. And that's a huge problem because that's how big mistakes are made. That's how videos of CEOs calling hamburgers products and taking the smallest, most reluctant bites in the world get put onto social media. The best leaders, the best executives, the best CEOs intentionally create friction, intentionally create the environment for challenges to happen within their teams and organizations. And in my experience, this goes beyond just the Amazon idea of disagree and commit. Because I've worked in Amazon-style companies where we have this idea of disagree and commit, but the disagreement really is performative, for lack of a better word. And people are encouraged to disagree, but ultimately that disagreement will go nowhere, especially if the executive or the CEO or the president or whoever has decided directionally what they're going to do. And it's more emphasis put on the commit part, as in, sure, I've heard that you disagree, but you still have to commit. Everybody has to commit now. What I'm talking about is actively creating an environment where people will not only disagree or voice objections, but there's the space for those challenges to actually have an impact. I worked with one executive a while ago who actively put together red teams or disagreements, where we would have this idea of something that we're going to do and then specifically appoint somebody to actively argue the counterpoints to ensure that we weren't missing anything. So whether you've got a large team or a small team, it's critical that you have the space for people to challenge and raise objections. And if you're the CEO of a fast food company, for the love of everything, just take a bite of your burger.